I warned you all before, I'll set the lines upon you if you don't behave. Welcome. I'd like to now welcome to the stage for our opening address by our Senior Minister, Ms. Lowe. If you could join me on stage, Madam. Thank you.
Worldchefs, and we have the president, Mr. Thomas, and of course we have Sandy Hubert. You've just heard from him. He's the Congress Committee Chairman. And of course, in Singapore we have our Mr. Eric Neo, President of Singapore Chefs Association, and all the board of directors of Worldchefs. And in fact, warm welcome to the chefs who have flown in from all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning and happy International Chefs Day! Now let me explain. In Singapore, as you know already now that you have flown into Singapore, we are a little bit dawn and we're quite land scarce, which also means that in Singapore we have a small population and each and every one of us we double hat, triple hat, but one day. Now, so earlier on, Andy is very kind to introduce where I'm serving. I'm the Senior Minister of State in the Ministry of Trade and Industry and also the Ministry of Culture, Community and Youth. I've known Eric and the team at the wonderful Singapore Chef Association for more than 10 years. I've known them for a long time and I've been supporting them. I was very happy. I remember it was 6 years ago in 2018 that I woke up at 4 a.m. to dash to the airport to receive our Singapore contingent because we won the Culinary Olympics in 2018. And I know it's not easy being a chef. And I know it's not easy perfecting your recipe. And I know also, because Eric and team have shared with me previously, that in preparing and nurturing the next generation of chefs, for example, sending the chef, junior chef and the senior chef to Olympics or competition, you are very much like doctors. Why? Because you know, right, in Singapore context, doctors actually have to perform 36-hour shift. And you remember back then when you still have to, prepare the cold dish. Actually, preparing for competition is like any Olympics. You have to prepare your body, your soul as well, 1 or 2 years ahead of time because you have to be in a tip-top condition for 36 hours. So when I received the invitation, I told Eric, I must deconflict my schedule on a typical Sunday, because in my role as a parliamentarian, I typically would have 10 events. And I told Eric I would deconflict 4 of my morning events so I can be here with you for this important World Congress. And I'm really delighted to represent the Singapore government to join you at this year's World Chef Congress and Expo, and to our 600 delegates from 17 countries and regions who share a common passion for the culinary arts. Really, we want to extend to you a warm welcome to Singapore. And President Thomas told me, for 96 years, Worldchefs has really been a unifying force in the culinary world, bringing together a global network of professionals dedicated to upholding the highest standards to the craft. Each and every one of you, by the mere fact you are here for the Worldchefs Congress and Expo, it says a lot because you foster, number one, you foster collaboration and innovation. Number 2, you preserve culinary tradition in the countries where you serve. Number 3, you also nurture the future generation of chefs. And for that, Singapore is really honored to be part of the journey this year. As you know, our city is really known to be a food paradise and home to excellent culinary skills. You will discover in your few days of stay here, and I hope you extend it longer, you will discover a very rich tapestry of flavors here, from our beloved hawker food to the renowned fine dining. In fact, our chefs here take pride in celebrating our diverse culture and heritage while embracing innovative approaches to cuisines. Now, all these efforts really reflect Singapore, our unwavering commitment to delivering authentic, high-quality gastronomic experience. And as a global food capital, We continue to scale new culinary heights and are inspired by the incredible talents that's gathered here. So we want to say thank you for spending time in Singapore in our city-state history. Now, over the next few days in this venue and later on at FHA, we will hear from renowned speakers and gain insights into new trends and tastes that shaping the culinary world. Well, from wellness-oriented meals to sustainable food practices to cooking with technology, as you can see over there on the right-hand side of the stage. Now, all these interesting developments really highlight the need for chefs to also stay relevant and ahead of the game. We all know cooking is also about honing one's craft, learning from the best, and that's why you are here at the Congress and also the Expo. And this year, at the Worldchefs Global Chefs Challenge, we will all witness the finest talent showcasing their mastery of the culinary arts, and we really look forward to seeing that. And I'm really looking forward to the launch of the